Hello. Hello, everyone. I was gonna wait to start here, but I am early still. It is 5:01. 5:02 is the start time if you were paying attention. I was waiting until Charles sat down, but then he sat down, and now he's back up. So it doesn't even matter in the end anyway. um, I'm ready for some Sea of Stars tonight. I didn't feel like playing The Sims, and we're kind of done with Sunhaven. Um, so I figured a little RPG action would not hurt us, would not kill us. Um, I feel like we'll get back to The Sims on Wednesday, and we'll get into Gen 7, Gen 8. No, whatever Gen it is. For now, I wanted to see what happened after we got betrayed. I kind of forgot that had happened until I was trying to remember what happened last time, and I remembered that our besties went with the cultists. That was brutal. So let's find out what happens next after that, because where do we go from here? Those were our teachers and our best friends. Where do we go from here? Let's find out. Oh good, it did game capture right away too. Back up to full screen. Thank you. And let's continue. God, the sounds in this game are so very early games. Oh my god, that's right. I had gotten stuck. Stuck by going down here. So don't go down there. But I can't go back this way, can I? Interesting. Oh, here we are though. Look at that. Okay, so you guys can fend for yourselves, but where am I supposed to go? That's the real question. Not this way. Not that way. Where am I headed? Mexaf coming in with the 5-month subscriptions. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How you doing this evening? It's a little early for Santa puppies, but I appreciate them anyway. We still gotta get through Halloween first. I'm not gonna get trapped today. That's the goal here. Am I supposed to... Oh, free people. A salad. About to make some din-din, hell yeah. I'm doing pretty alright. Today's actually not been too bad of a day. Which, for the fact that I worked, is saying something, you know? I have no clue where I'm headed. Oh. Through here, maybe? Yeah, no, work was not too bad today, actually. Surprisingly. And Charles has been so freaking cuddly lately, so I'm getting like full-time cuddles all the time. It's fantastic. All he wants to do is hang out and cuddle. And I'm so into it. Okay, I'm gonna jump down here again, which is kind of scary, because last time it did not go so well for me. But am I supposed to air push something else down here? Kitty cuddles. It's the best. Oh, I see. Oh my god. I was so dumb last time. I keep forgetting I have this little air push thing. Oh, we just go straight into battle with these things. Okay. 375 damage? No way. I don't like that. Or health, not damage. Okay, never mind. I forgot that we do a lot of damage per, like, sun type attack now. Our magic damage, like, leveled way the fuck up for some reason. We used to do, like, not even 100, and now we do, like, 400, 500 per hit. I have no clue. I'm not gonna complain, though. Oh. Now I'm gonna complain. When it doesn't go my way, that's when I'm gonna complain. Should I hit this thing? What does the eyeball do? I don't actually know. Regular attack does so little damage comparatively now. Oh. It just, like, does slightly more, damage than a regular attack, I guess. You want to leave, Charles? I thought you wanted to cuddle. You can go if you like. Goodbye. He can't make up his mind ever. He never knows whether he wants to be in this room or out of the room. Honestly, yeah. Poison the fuck out of that one. It's only 70 damage on that, though. And we have nothing left to do except attack, I guess. It feels like the attack should do more at this point, though, if the, like, regular attack... Or if the, like, magic attack is doing so much. Like, shouldn't my regular attack also do a comparable amount? Oh my god. There's so many of them now. Oh, she can't do 45 damage in one turn. Oh, but she's the only one ready. Oh no. Ooh, girl, you're gonna die. They're gonna explode all four of these at once. Oof. That actually wasn't terrible, honestly. Thank God for healing in between battles. That's all I gotta say. So we can just take out those too, I guess, is the option. Oh, okay, maybe it's just when they get the sun and the moon damage, that's when we start doing, like, crap loads. Garl, oh no. I forget what happened. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember why the city's in ruins. Cause we killed the thing, right, oh my god, the other thing woke up. The other bad thing, the enemy guy. I don't remember the name. Yeah, I'm Solstice Warrior. What's going on? Over for now. I didn't kill all the monsters, though. We're stronger than the big monster. They're using the same words I am. I don't feel bad anymore. They're calling it the big guy, the big meanie, and everything, too. Like... Gather at the docks. I don't know how we're gonna figure out your, city burning to the ground. I can help with the big old baddie. I don't really have the power for infrastructure. I'm not an infrastructure solstice warrior. You can rebuild the town. Rather move somewhere new. Okay. Yeah, Garl will figure it out. Lucent. I don't even remember where Lucent is. Small island to the northeast. Oh, you mean that unclaimed land? Yeah, that could work for the new refugees. A proper ship. We know the perfect place. We can't get you there. But we know a place. Of course, we claim the ghost ship. She's gonna stealthily walk away. Oh my goodness, the captain. Where have you been this whole time? We thought you'd be gone. Yeah, you've been gone this whole time. They're still hiding something from us about the Vespertine. Boat is cursed. Yukido, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I'm actually doing pretty alright. Work was pretty alright today, and I'm looking at tomorrow off, and it's like chilly out, and Charles is being like super cuddly lately. Life's pretty good for me right now. How about you, Yukido? Welcome on in. We gotta buy the ship. Oh. All in a day's work. Work, work, work. Ugh, yeah. Okay. That's fair. Life gets in the way sometimes. I never worry when you guys aren't here. Like, if you aren't here for like a week, I'll probably be like, wait a minute. Like, something might be up with them. But I know that, like, life gets in the way and I am not the first priority. That's something as a streamer I very much had to, like, make sure I knew at the beginning, is that, like, if somebody leaves stream, it's never, almost never, like, a fuck you to me, or like a I don't want to watch you anymore. It's usually life comes up. And that's fine. You should and can have a life outside of me. Often in bed by 9. Oh yeah, yeah. And I need my time away from both work and then being a person for in between, you know. So yeah, and I'll still stream on the weekends, and Fridays I'll still do my morning stream, which I don't know if you'll be able to attend at that point if you have classes, but there'll be times. It's not always at a 5 o'clock that I stream, you know? I keep forgetting this guy's buff. You don't teach on Fridays, hell yeah. Well, that's the one where I do 2 streams, so there you go. um, yeah, is the semester's just starting for you guys soon? It's like midway through. It's already like almost October. That's crazy. Oh, I guess you're starting in October even. Interesting. I think I'd kind of prefer that. September doesn't feel like a school month to me. Um, First semester's October till December. And then February till May. Ooh, you guys get all of January off? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. January is not a month where anybody should have to go out and do anything. My birthday's in January, and I have never once thought it was a good month. January, April, and then June through September off. Ooh, that's pretty good. Aside from having to like find a way to like make money through those months, but that's pretty nice vacation time for sure. Um, I actually took a week off in October, um, and I think I'm gonna try to travel somewhere, just probably like a day trip. I don't have it planned yet, because I tried planning it, and the planning it stressed me more than being at work does. So I said no to that. Marking, supervising, and research. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's nice. I've always wondered because I know some teachers, at least in the U.S., sometimes they have to find like a seasonal job for that time. Um, and I know that some of them get a choice on whether they can be paid like all of their salary through the school year, or if they can like hold off a little from each paycheck, and then they get paychecks throughout the time that they're not in school. They get like the choice between those two. So you can either save up yourself, or you can have a steady payment through the time where you're not working. Uh, but I'm not a teacher, so I don't really know how it's done here. Only get paid for the teaching they do. Permanent contract. Oh my goodness, are you tenured? Need you to stay safe. Is your name really Key Nathan? Because I feel like it's not. You don't have tenure, but it's the same contract, the same concept. I gotcha. I was so mad one time. I stayed in a class because in college we got to review our teacher towards the end of the semester. You got like a sheet, and you could like tell what they did good and what they did bad, and like it was anonymous, so they could never like affect your grade for it. And I stayed in this class specifically so that I could write a scathing report on this teacher, because he was the worst teacher I've ever had. Like absolutely terrible. And it turned out he was tenured, and you don't review tenured teachers. So I stayed in the Shakespeare class for nothing. Absolutely god fucking nothing. I was so mad. I was so upset. I learned nothing in that class. It was not worth it. Everyone gets feedback. Ah, oh, the dream. Need to do some shopping. Shopping where? Who am I shopping from? A flamboyant, lively professor, hell yeah. Still lose your job, yeah. I wanted to make him lose his job, I'm not gonna lie to you. He graded us on 3 essays. That was it. Attendance didn't matter, there was no tests, there was no, like, classwork didn't matter. As long as your essays were good, you could pass the class. But it was just write a thesis. That was it. There was no rubric. There was no like paper like telling us what he was looking for. Just write a thesis. And I tried to ask him like a little more of like what he wanted out of the paper, and that he wouldn't give it to me. And he was a harsh grader. I did not appreciate it. I did not appreciate the class at all. And also, all he did in class was just read through the like thing that he had assigned as homework to read. Like fully, there was never a moment where I felt like I was learning something from him. He would just read the Shakespeare to us. No like analysis, no nothing else, just reading it. Like, dude. Never do sit in, yeah. Just write 2 to 3 essays? I can't. Essays are my least favorite thing. I do them all so last minute. Yeah, some people, it feels like some people just resent their students. And that's like you can't do that and be a teacher, you know? You have to have a passion for the project. Just want to do research. Yeah, that's fair. But I feel like there's a better way to do that still instead of being rude to people. Not the zombie again. No spells for you, my guy. Oh, brutal. I don't think I could ever be a teacher, honestly. I always feel like when I'm like teaching somebody about something that I have knowledge on and they don't, it like always feels like I'm being condescending to them. And like I know I'm not because I only ever teach people or like tell people about like things that I know if they've asked. I don't like go out of my way to just be like, "Hey, did you know about this?" So like if I'm telling somebody something, it's because they've asked me, but I can never do it in a way that doesn't feel like I'm like looking down on them. And maybe that's more of a me thing. Maybe it doesn't come across that way to other people, but that's how it feels to me, and I don't think I could like do it as a vocation because I would feel that in my head all of the time. Cooker surprise. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Yes, please kill them with an instant pot. Oh, I love it. New favorite spell. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I feel like I already went through here. Just throw you in front of a class, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would, if I could have some training, I could feel like I could do okay at it. Because obviously I wasn't good at, like, streaming right out the bat, you know? I had to work at that. So teaching, I'm sure, is the same sort of thing. But is this where I'm supposed to go? A ball of nerves, yeah. Public speaking in general is tough no matter how many times you do it. Like, even I was a theater major, and I still, like, every once in a while, if I have to speak in front of people, I'm like, you know? I think I maybe could, but I don't think I could do it as a profession. I day after day after day of it, I don't think I would hold up well with it. I have, I think, the compassion necessary for it, and I feel like I have some smarts in certain areas, but I don't know if I could impart the smartness. Because that's another thing is no matter how much I know, my brain and my mouth don't get along. I can't ever have the words that come out of my mouth match how I want them to say in my brain, you know? And I don't think I could do that all the time. Yeah. No, definitely know what you mean. Everybody in my life knowing I was gay way before I did because just the voice and the way I am. Definitely very fun challenge to have in life. Ooh, not the poison damage. I can't do that right now. That's so mean. Yeah. It's nice to inspire anybody, honestly. There's been like a couple of times that people here have told me that like just me streaming is like helping them get throughout their day, and that never stops being a cool ass fucking feeling. Like just you being who you are for what you do, being important to somebody, it's wild. Usually the LGBT students who try the hardest, and it always though. A talent for streaming. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell, because I've watched a lot of people who have less followers than me grow much quicker than me. So sometimes it does feel like I am like not everybody's cup of tea, and it's hard not to take that to heart. But I do know that the people who are here like me for me, and that's much more important to me than being liked by everybody. Um, because I'm never going to be this perfect, like, polished version of a streamer that some people want me to be. I'm always going to be who I am. Yeah. Yeah. Some streamers are very over the top, and I'm here to game. I'm here to chat and chill, you know? This is how I relax from a hard day of work. And I don't think I could do it any other way. I've thought, like, maybe I should change and be, like, more, like, oh my god, you guys, can you believe chat? Like, more animated and all that. But then I was just like, that's not me, you know? I don't think I could do that. Trying to become a meme, yeah. Yeah. It comes down to something someone, once asked me in chat at one point, too. Someone came in and they were like, what makes you, like, what sets you apart from other Minecraft streamers? And I was like, nothing. Literally nothing. You either like me for me or you're out of here, really. There's no two ways about it, you know? There's a gajillion other streamers that are doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything super special. You either come because you want to hang out with me or you don't come at all. Pretended to fall from her chair. Oh my god. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm always just like, who's that really for? Because, like, someone once accused me of faking my sneezes, too. And, like, for what purpose? Like, to what end? You know? What do you get out of that? That you couldn't get from just, like, I don't know, being yourself, you know? It's so bizarre to me that some people feel the need to, like, just do something like that. I don't know. Who fakes a sneeze? Who fakes falling out of their chair? Trying too hard, yeah. I think I'm trying too hard sometimes. For the long time, the streaming every day was partially because I thought this was the best way to get exposure. To stream every day is increasing the amount of chances it gets that people will come in. Now it's because I like being y'all's like background noise. I enjoy being y'all's evening plans or whatever, you know? Starting to show flesh, yeah. That is, I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about that. I have considered. But there's also younger than 18 people who follow me. So if I ever chose to go that route, I would immediately have to mature audience only. And that's a decision that I'm not sure if I want to make because I don't want to kick them out. And I also enjoy being a good role model for queer gay men because there's not a whole lot of good gay men role models out there. Am I gonna show up with a harness soon? No, probably not. I'm not into the whole harness thing. Um, I don't like hate it. I don't find it unattractive, but I'm not like attracted to it either, you know? A character development, yeah, it would be. I think that's what it is too, is I am very often I'm into the same thing every day, baby. And some people are not into that. You don't want to watch me dig the same hole I've been digging for 10 years in Minecraft again? You know, you don't belong here. Haslands. Oh, I don't watch Dead by Daylight, really. Never heard of him. Vote? Vote for the harness? I feel outnumbered right now. I don't know. I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. I think I'm supposed to be heading to, like, a peninsula, but there's no peninsulas. No fart today, Ankush. Oh my goodness, are you feeling okay? What's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? He just sits there looking pretty. Yeah. I wish I was pretty enough for that, but I think the internet either I fully am just like so under the radar that I just like have not been discovered yet, or I'm just not pretty enough for that. And I have sort of regaled myself to know that it's the second one. And now don't get me wrong, I think I'm hot. That's not a like a I'm not hot. Oh my god, Twitch hates me. Twitch thinks I'm ugly. I think I'm hot. I'm not immediately follow because I'm attractive hot. I'm not TikTok level hot, you know? Why am I even here? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I know some of y'all are here because you are attracted to me and you stayed because of the personality. But I'm not like this is something I had to think a long time ago too. I'm not Twitter hot. I'm not like the polished, like chiseled abs, and I'm sitting here like sitting smiling like, oh my goodness. And that's it. People will follow. Like, I'm the silly guy. I'm an internet funny man, who just happens to be also kind of attractive. Not to be like humble or anything, but otter hot. Yeah, exactly. Geeky hot. Yeah. I don't do well in just a picture. I feel like you have to know the whole picture to get the attractiveness for me, you know? It's weird being on the internet. These are things that I've thought about in the past, in relation to like how many followers I have and like what I can do to grow my channel. It's all so bizarre to have this like complex because of the internet now. And that's all like knowing, like that's all not thinking that I'm not hot. Like I've gotten past that like, oh my god, I'm ugly, everybody hates me, I look so terrible phase. I used to think that. I don't think that way anymore. I'm hot shit. But like on top of that being like I'm not hot enough for the internet. Like it's so wild. It's so bizarre. What do I use to stream? I use well, do you mean like technology or apps? Cuz like application? Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS, I think. Hold on, let me check that. I'm pretty sure it's Streamlabs OBS. Oh, just Streamlabs. Just Streamlabs. Yeah, it's a bizarre thing being a streamer who wants to grow in any way, because that's another thing I have to think about, is that there are just eventually going to be people who are like obsessed. That is the thing about being an internet sensation, is that you will have some weirdos, well-meaning weirdos, but some weirdos. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I can handle that. People blackmailing you, yeah. And I upload all these VODs to YouTube. I've thought about the fact that maybe someday someone can comb through and take a thing that I said and, like, try to cancel me. That is a real possibility of being on the internet and being a creator these days. And now, I don't think I've said anything that would get me canceled, honestly. I'm pretty sure that most of my takes are pretty correct. But so is everybody who's ever thought that, you know? Some people have no life outside of their PC. Yeah, it's truly. Take something I say and make it a famous meme. Yeah, I don't think I can handle being a meme, honestly. I don't know if I can handle being recognized as the, like, the cheeseburger guy or, like, whatever I get famous for, you know? Canceled overnight, yeah. Do it for the Vine. I used to say that. No, it's wild being a creator. It's something I think about every once in a while and think, like, should I take everything I've posted on the internet and put it private? Should I just not do that anymore? But in the end, I like to think that I am pretty good, pretty nice of a person in general. I don't think I'm ever gonna get canceled. But it is something that I contend with every once in a while, where I'm like, oh my god, there's 10 years of me on the internet. 10 plus years of me on the internet. Someone wanted to scroll back far enough to when I was a stupid teenager, they could scroll back to when I was a stupid teenager. And I said some dumb stuff when I was a teenager. I'll take accountability for that. But I don't want to get dredged up. The internet's wild. The internet is a whole place, you know? Where the hell am I even going? I have zero clue what the quest is right now. A treat for Charles. Dominic, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Let me go grab the cat, Mr. Kittyman himself, because he will be ecstatic for a treat. He hasn't had any in quite some time now, honestly. So hold on, let me go. The traditional, we gotta unfull screen here so that we can full screen the full screen. Oh, Charles. Oh, Charles. Treat time. Oh, he knows that word. He knows what's going on. Come on, you. You know the deal. You know the drill. Hello, hello. Yeah, you deserve some treats. Pepper's been being really mean to him lately. She chases him around the house, and he is not into it. But he's being so good about it. Hey, I know. Calm down. Chill. He's obsessed with these treats. He drools over them. He goes crazy for them. He is obsessed with them. He really is the goodest of all boys. I didn't do a second stream on Sunday because he was just so freaking cuddly when I was hanging out with him in my bed. I was hanging out and he just curled, like, right up into my arm, and I was like, alright, well, I'm napping now, I guess. Because what else do you do when a cat cuddles into your arm and, like, is like a little teddy bear? You gotta take a nap. Oh yeah, stream's always second. Charles is first to everything in my life, frankly. That's, like, not even a joke. I straight up, if I'm out of my house, I'm thinking about Charles. He is my reason. He's the fanciest little man. And I love that it's cold again, finally, because he is such a cuddler in the cold. Once it's hot out, he, like, doesn't want to hang out so much because he's a large boy and has a lot of fur, and that makes sense. I'm not mad at him for that. But it's so nice when it's cold out and he wants to hang out and he wants to cuddle all the time. Because he is a very cuddly cat. And I always want to cuddle a cat, and he's a cat who, like, always wants to be cuddled, so it works out perfectly. The sweetest. I am gonna push you off my lap right now, though. I didn't even need to. He jumped right off. Void drama. Oh my goodness, did Ruger come back? Or is there ruffians? Troublemakers. What's going on, Nether? Welcome on in. I have zero clue what's going on in my game right now. No clue where I'm supposed to be going. Change order of party members. There's no way to, like, check my mission either. 5 of them left the Discord. Oh my goodness. So are you guys, like, done with the server too, or just the Discord? I imagine the server would be harder to quit than the Discord, honestly. Not the craft, yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. So you included, huh? You got tired of waiting? How's he gonna... Well, I guess he still knows your Discord name. I was gonna say, how is he gonna contact you when he finally does come back? Because I imagine he will come back. Ruger doesn't seem like the type of guy to fully leave a Minecraft server, like, forever, without at least saying so. Hey! I think he's trying to make the hole that he made in my bed, what the fuck is that called? Not my bed frame. The box spring, that's what it's called. I think he's trying to make the hole that he made in it bigger so that he can get into it, because I had to block it off with paper bag, so I think he's trying to rip it wider so the paper bag isn't enough. He's a little gremlin, a little monster. Manor. I can't let him go underneath my bed like that. Because he'll be under there at one point and I won't know. And I'll go to lay down on my bed and it'll collapse and, you know, I don't even want to think about it. I just can't. I can't do it. He shouldn't be under there. Not the Trussy attack. Oh, I forgot about the cooker surprise. I will never master the controls of this game. Oh, that was brutal. I'll never master the control or the timing. Get wrecked. Oh, and a level up. I've almost never seen him just like stand on the table like that. What are you doing? I think he wants to leave. You want to leave, Charles? I know. Once I'm not giving you treats, it's not interesting in here. He lives a hard life, you know. What are we gonna plus up? Honestly, the magic attack doing a lot these days with the moon ring. So she levels up with us still too. That's interesting. She's not even in the party. I still don't know where I'm headed right now, honestly. Echo, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Not the group heal. Get Cooker surprised. You didn't get killed by my attacks, get killed by my food. Beautiful. Is this where I'm supposed to be headed? I don't even know. You're tired? Yeah. I'm kind of tired today, too. It's been, like, rainy and just kind of shitty literally all weekend into today. So that's kind of just taken it out of me, you know? Haunted Mansion. How do I get up there? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here either. Already done with this week? Yeah. Me too. I think we can call it a Friday, honestly. um Let me go talk to the pirates again, because they might tell me what I'm supposed to go do. Red jacket thing's back? Oh, yeah, this? Yeah, it's fall, baby. You know what that means. It's time for the flannels. You don't have school on Friday? Nice. I wish I didn't have a full week. I mean, I guess I technically don't. I have tomorrow off, but... Where the fuck am I even going? Yeah. Something about not going somewhere 5 days a week is so freeing. So nice. 4 days is more than enough. No, I was trying to run away. It's too much for anything. It's too much for work, it's too much for school, it's too much for... Oh, everything. Everything, part of it. I was so much happier once I started working only 4 days a week. And it's not even just because I'm there less, it's fully, I think, just because I have more time to do what I want to do in life. And that's kind of irreplaceable, you know? Get Shrek'd, my guy. You billionaire wife should just let you sleep for 5 weeks, yeah. If anyone is interested in being a sugar daddy, where all I do is just be silly on the internet for you, and you pay for my entire life, that would be great. Thank you. Now, don't all line up at just once. know, there are some people that are, like, truly fully against the concept of, like, a sugar daddy or any of that because they feel like they've got to, like, earn their way through life. Not me, baby. You want to pay for my whole life? I never got to do anything except be just there ever again? Hell yeah, sign me up. Oh, that still didn't take him out. It's a struggle, yeah. Like, I agree that earning it is, like, nice and everything. If someone offered me, you don't got it anymore, I'm out. I'm gonzo. No inheritance to be had, yeah. Trust me, I'm right there with you. I ain't inheriting nothing. Not from nobody, no how. Maybe this house someday? Maybe. Maybe? A stay-at-home Pokemon master. Ah, the literal dream. It would be so nice. I feel like if I was a stay-at-home something, though, I would also, like, learn to cook. I would, like, have more time to get into things that I, like, don't do, you know? And if you're paying for my whole life, like, yeah, I will gladly cook you dinner and probably clean the toilets. Bored out of her mind? See, I couldn't be. I don't understand people who are bored out of their mind at home all the time. Because I want to be at home all of the fucking time. Like, all of the time. I am so introverted these days that I fully cannot fathom being bored in your own house. Well, you have the whole internet at your fingers? How? Literally how? I get it, not everybody can sit around and do nothing all the time and be fine with it, but, like, couldn't be me. I could do nothing all day, every day, and, like, maybe by the 500th day, I'd be like, oh, let's, like, go to McDonald's today. Let's go out. That would be the extent of it. I've been playing for a full hour. And I've not progressed at all in the story. I have zero clue where I'm supposed to be. Just constantly eat. Yeah, that is a problem for me too, to be fair. That's kind of why I started the gym at one point. Because I was like, I can't just sit at home and eat all day. I mean, I could, but... yeah. I don't know. I think if I didn't have to leave the house, I would leave the house more readily for just any old occasion, you know? I am still gymming. I am gymming a lot less than I used to, for sure. I went 2 days a week the last 2 weeks. Just because I kind of felt a little sick. Like, not actually sick, but just, like, the fringe edges of being almost sick. And I just haven't been into it. But I think this week I'm gonna go... I've been going 3 prior to that, and I think I'm gonna go 3 again this week. I don't know if I'll go back up to 4 and 5 like I used to. It is a lot of effort. And some days I'm just really not into it. But I'm lucky in that it's right next to my job, so it's a lot easier to just be like, just leave, just go at the same time as you usually do, and you'll, you know, start your day. But most people don't have that convenience. So I am supposed to be here. But what part of here am I supposed to be? Let me do a Google. 8 less? See, I'm trying to do that. I am hashtag not good at it. Going to the gym regularly? Totally fine. Easy for me. Eating, like, not constantly throughout the whole day? No, I can't do it. I have to eat all of the time. But what it comes down to is I have to eat while I'm watching something or when I get bored. And that's just like, that's too much. That's too often. And remember, I just said that I don't get bored in the house, but like, you know what I mean. Like, my hands aren't doing something, my mouth isn't doing something. I get bored. It braves the curves, yeah, at this point. I made a choice when I first started working out. I'm never going to have a six-pack. I'm not going to ever have, like, abs, because I like bread too much. You have to give up bread almost entirely to have abs, and I'm just not... That's not a thing I'm able to do. Not even that I don't want to do. I fully could not do that. Obsessed with being skinny, yeah. I want to lose the love handles that I have. And that's funny because I know that I'm, like, a skinny person. I know that I'm, like, not large, I'm not chunky, even. But, like, they're still like, I want to be smaller. And that's wild. They're so cute, yeah. Other people seem to like them. It's the one part of me that when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, like, I wish that was a little different, though. So, I get it. I understand that they are attractive. They're the one thing about me where I'm like, oh, could change a little, maybe. But yeah, life's too short to give up bread, and you kind of got to give up bread to get rid of them. I just can't do it. I cannot. Cataclysm Sea of Stars. Cataclysm at brisk walkthrough. Because where am I supposed to go right now? I've been running around for a full hour and I still don't know. You back to your usual eating habits and put it all back, yeah. I, for the longest time, did not gain any weight no matter how much I ate. And now it seems like I do. Like, totally my metabolism slowed down. I know that's what that is, because I hit my mid-20s, so of course. But, it's bizarre to have gone from, like, I used to eat, like, pizza and donuts. Just that. Every single day. And now it's just, like, I eat, like, a cheese stick too much and I feel it the next day. It's so weird, aging. Yeah. Have to eat really little, yeah. My family is a lot of larger people as well, so I think I am a little genetically predestined for it as well. Like, not to be, like, bone thin, you know? But, I am also quite tiny still. So it's hard to say. Cataclysm in Brisk. Vespertine in the Sea Nightmare. Wait, what? Let me go through this main walkthrough. Was that not... Haunted Mansion, Cataclysm in Brisk. I am 5'4". I am, like, you can see it against the door here. This is where the door handle is. I'm not much taller. I'm real short. But that works in my favor, I think. Honestly, I don't think I would be as cute as I am if I was taller. Um, I get those extra cute points for just being like that much shorter than most people. 5'7". I feel like 5'7's like such an average height. I think 5'7's the average height for men, if I remember correctly. Um, because I remember being like, I am not. I am under the average. And then talk to the pirate captain. Oh? Speak to the villager by the save point for some armor, and then talk to Sir. During the cutscenes that follow, you'll receive the Who Would Have Thought achievement, and the crew will leap to their next destination, the Vespertine. So I should be on the Vespertine. Why am I not? Excuse me? Wait a minute. Mm, yeah, women do seem to be obsessed with tall men, but also men seem to be obsessed with lying and saying that they're tall when they're not. Which is funny to me. Yeah, I wouldn't have issues finding a boyfriend if I was looking for one. There are quite a few men um who are lining up, but it's more the wanting to be interested in them. That's the problem. Am I headed down here? No. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Some suitors? There's unfortunately always suitors. Not to be like, ho ho ho, people want me, but like there's two or three people in my life that have just like constantly had a crush on me. The entirety of the time that they've known me, and I'm just like not into it and have let them know that. But they're still like, "Oh my god, guess what? Like I have a crush on you. Can you believe? Oh my god. Like I would I hide it so well." And I'm just like, "Dude." Bi-curious guys getting a weird interest in you? Yeah. Um, not to out people, but people from my high school? Yeah. You know? Not want to do much? Yeah, I'm done with straight boys. I had my fun with that after college. It's not hot to me anymore because they're not into the whole gay thing, so it's not like full-fledged gay. You know what I mean? So that whole time I was just supposed to talk to the pirate captain. I just wasted like an hour. But we're on the move. We're going places finally. Yeah, it's just not as fun. The chase is boring. I know. Actually, well, I won't lie to you. I'm not into sleeping with straight men. I am still into straight men telling me that I'm hot. I will never not get a rush of excitement from someone who I know to be heterosexual telling me that they want to be with me. That's never not exciting. Wanting to do it is less these days. um, want it all and now, yeah. I want it all. That song from High School Musical. The Fame and the Fortune and More. No, I'll never get tired of people finding me attractive, though, no matter the sexuality. So, if you're straight and have a crush on me, tell me. But that's as far as that's gonna go for you. Oh my god, the big reveal. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, I've done stuff with straight dudes. So many times. I for a long period throughout a lot of high school and like the very beginning of my college years, had many straight friends who were like, "Oh my god, if I ever was gonna do anything, it would be with you." You can take the rest of that story from that sentence. I had so many straight friends who told me that. I don't know what it was about who I was in high school. I brought it out of some boys. Some boys had some latent homosexuality that they saw me and they were just like, whoa. um, I'm kind of proud of it. People tell me that they're jealous sometimes. Okay, good. So everybody in the game knew too. Your boyfriend did, yeah. To be fair, you didn't miss out. I not once did I do it and think, "Oh man, that was better than if they were gay." Not once. So you're probably better off for not having not. Sorry, Ankush. The conversation. Yeah. That's what I think it comes down to. Super confused, yeah. Just not knowing what to do, you know? Alright, let's steal this ghost pirate ship. The Vespertine. They're drowning! No, not quite. Now we're going to the Sea of Nightmares. Actually. There we go. Knocked us the fuck out. They're dead! Never mind. No creature's immune to it. We're going through storms now. Stormcaller. Hortons. I love it. Okay. So there's a mutiny going on? Two possible outcomes. Okay. Most formidable wind mage the world has ever known? I don't know if he sounds that scary. Magic to parallel nightmare realm into which to torture a crew for all eternity. Yeah, I can beat that. Sounds hot. What? The nightmare realm where you're getting tortured for all eternity? You might need to go check that out, Anguish. 3 lightning rods. Okay, well, first things first, let's switch Garl out. Because I prefer Sarai. Oh! Okay, that's fire. That is on fire. Where am I supposed to go? I got you. I got you. We're walking the tightrope. Can I not get down from here? I cannot. Okay. Noted. Looks like we're jumping the plank. Oh, we're fighting the dead pirates, too. Oh, shit. Beautiful. You've got guns for arms? No spells for you, my guy. Melee, matey. Get out of my sight. Backstabbed. She does it so casually. Well, there's no way to stop that one. Oh, but it's just bubble drop. We're fine. Oh shit. 118. Resists sun damage. Okay. Noted. I believe that means that you are vulnerable to moon damage. No. Poison damage. Interesting. I would not think that the ghost pirates would be vulnerable to poison damage, but maybe logic is not the most sound friend here on this game. 2 years, 3 months, and 5 days. Holy cow. Over almost 3 years now. It's actually coming up on my 3-year streaming anniversary. October 22nd. It'll be 3 years. Which is ridiculous. Fucking crazy. Two days before your birthday? Hell yeah. Stealing the captain's hearty sue. You know how it is. You want to do business with me, I'm gonna steal all your frickin' soup. Soul Rent. Oof. Okay, that one did damage. That one did a lot of damage. told them you'd go back into hibernation, you'd be back in another 2 years. I wonder if they'll remember you, yeah. Oh. You have 10 health left. Alright, well I don't need to worry about all the meals. Get blindsided. Oh. Oh, that did so little damage. I will never get the timing of that correct. Because I don't know whether you're supposed to do it when it hits them or when it hits all of them or what. No clue. Oof. Cozy, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? We're playing pirates. I got kind of stuck for a while. I ran around and did nothing for a full hour of this stream because I did not know what I had to do. So that's where we're at today. There's a new Sim expansion coming this week. I didn't even know. Feeling kind of ill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I hope the trip was alright at the very least, though. I'm doing pretty alright, though. Charles has been super cuddly the last day or so, so I've been getting all the Charles cuddles in, and it's been, like, rainy and fall weather, and work was not too bad today, so all in all, I really can't complain this week. Apparently there's a new Sim expansion coming out, too. Like, it's all coming up butter. Adam, welcome on in. Lurking the whole time. How you doing this evening? I forgot where I was in the middle of that sentence, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stress and lack of sleep, yeah, that'll do it. Feels like everybody I know needs to catch up on sleep right now. But ain't that always the case in the world, honestly? I feel like I never get enough sleep. Even though I spent like 90% of yesterday asleep. Oof. I did not block any of those. You don't need sleep? I don't know, Adam. I think you might need to sleep. Didn't you just say, like, the other day that you were low on sleep? Right, the cooking side hustle. Right. A pizza oven. Ooh. Okay. I'll trust you don't need sleep. I just think everybody could use a little more sleep, honestly. There's never a time in my life where I wouldn't say yes to a little more sleep. Oh, you go back right away, Cozy. We can No, I'll take the sleep. Leon. Where's Leon? Is that France? I don't even know. It is France. Okay. I'm smart. TikTok has actually been giving me French TikToks for the last day or so. I have no clue why. I like don't fully understand French. I still know a little bit because I took it all 4 years in high school, but I like don't know enough for it to show me a whole TikTok. But it showed me like 4 or 5 different French TikToks, and I'm like, what's happening? Why? Oh, of course, from all that Googling hot French men. You know how I do that at least once a day. Southeast to Paris. Okay, alright. That'll be nice, though. French food, I'm sure, is nice. But business trip, yeah, still not fun, I'm sure. Hungarian. Hungarian men. Baguettes. Oh, I do love a good baguette, honestly. Going in the morning and leaving in the evening. That'll be nice, though. A day trip isn't the worst thing in the world. Although it is kind of stressful, admittedly. You gotta be on the right times for things. A night in Heathrow. Oh. At Heathrow, not even in Heathrow. What's Heathrow? London Airport. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. You gotta spend the night in the airport. Oof, that's no good. 3 islands, 1 rod each. You can storm Maelstrom Point. Oh. B and C to steer the ship, but W to move it? What the hell? Map can be opened by pressing left alt. It shows your current location. There's too many buttons to learn for this game. A nice Hilton. Oh, that'll be nice. I remember, I think it was one of, the only time I've ever been in a plane, it got delayed, and so they put us up in a hotel for the night. But I don't remember what type of hotel it was, but I remember it being quite nice. But I also remember it was like 4 in the morning, and we had been traveling like all day. So it was just like, I didn't sleep at all. I just kind of watched some TV in the hotel until it was time to go. Biggest airports in the world. Well, I am an ignorant American when it comes down to it. Okay, okay. Can I... No, it does have to be W. Okay. Am I going to this island? Yes. There we go. What was that? The Sea of Nightmare. The Grappler. How do I use the grapple to get up there? What? What? How? What do you mean? This certainly has no... Like, we have to push it, for sure. But to what? What am I pushing it to? The limit? See, I want to try traveling. I haven't done it in a while, but I bet that doing it all the time, I would be tired as fuck. I would never want to do it. Because already just trying to plan, like, a day trip right now for time that I've already taken off is stressful to me. I, like, don't think I can do it. Just trying to plan it. Never mind actually doing it. Yeah, I think I'm just too introverted. I don't know if I can handle traveling. Like, I want to, but the idea of going out there and doing all that stuff, no thanks. No thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever take a job where I have to travel for work, admittedly. I think you have sufficiently scared me off of that ever happening. Oh, are all three of them here? What am I doing? I wish this game explained things just like a little bit more. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. But I can probably use the grapple hook to smash these. But I can't even reach them. What do you mean I can use it to smash them? I don't even know. Gotten 3 of those things. I imagine there's probably 4. And that will probably be the answer to what I'm trying to find out right now. Not bubble drop. It does so little damage. Oh, the double hit on that one. I can never get the timing on that one correct. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got the 4 things. Where do we go from here? What am I doing with these towers? And these boxes? Oh, there's more than 4 things. So how many of these things do I have to go grab? Through the power of the moon, you shall be vanquished. I don't remember what Sailor Moon said. Admittedly, I did not watch too much Sailor Moon when I was younger. I know I should, though, because I know I would love it. Beautiful. The pretty guardian who fights for love and justice. In the name of the moon, I shall punish you. Right. That's what I was thinking of. Drawings of Sailor Moon characters. Oh my goodness. I love it. I still have a lot of my old, like, notebooks with all my old drawings in it, but I never had any digital ones. Okay, so we got 5 of these things. Was that all of them? I think it was. Oh, no, you know what? I know what we're supposed to do with this. I saw that cannon. We're gonna go be pirates, of course. Right? No. It's pointed right at the thing, though. Oh. That'll do it. Probably. Flounder and Sebastian's. Interesting. Counting. What are you counting? Game was also on a floppy disk. Oh my god, I love it. I had a Little Mermaid 2 video game that I really enjoyed when I was younger, but I don't think it was on a floppy disk. I think it was like a CD. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I miss that Little Mermaid 2 game, though. I think about it every once in a while. Oh, we're gonna go have to do that 3 more times? Oh my god. Or 2 more times, I guess. Five or 6 of them to install a game. Oh my god. I don't know if I had any games on floppy disks. I don't really think so. Oh my god, I forgot about the driving the boat. I hate it. Perfect. Not even be able to burn a CD, yeah. I had a boyfriend at one point who burned me a CD so that I could have the entirety of Fun's album without having to buy it, and frankly that was one of the most romantic things that anyone's ever done for me. And it was just burning a CD. It wasn't like anything. He didn't even like make a mix for me or anything. It was just the full copy of the CD that he owned. I was born in 1996, which I think is, yes, slightly after floppy disks were popular. But they were definitely still around when I was young. They weren't, like, fully gone yet. Yeah, 2002, 2003. I don't think I ever had to use one. But I knew that they were around. Yeah. I always forget that I'm, like, just a couple of days older than you, Cozy, right? Or is it a month or something? I always forget that I'm not much older. Right, yeah. Just like 2 weeks. You know, I meant for that to stop his spell, not kill him, but that works too. I guess killing him stops his spell, you know? I'm so old. I'm ancient, actually. If you look up ancient in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of me. It's kind of rude that they did that. I told them not to, but, like, they wouldn't listen. Come up on the radio and record it on cassette. Oh my goodness. I love it. I had cassettes. I listened to them. But I didn't ever record anything on a cassette. Although I did. We might even still have them somewhere. We had, like, a video camcorder that put things onto the, like a VCR tape. So somewhere out there, if it still exists, there is hours of footage of young me, like, dancing to some music in my room. Or, like, saying something that I thought was funny. I don't even remember what I used to film with that video camera. Just silly little home videos somewhere. They're out there. I don't even know if we still have it, honestly. A few cassettes, yeah. I had a Ren and Stimpy cassette that I used to listen to a lot. And then I had one from The Little Mermaid, and it was Sebastian, and he sang the Lime and the Coconut song, he sang the Limbo Rock, and he sang... What was the other one? There was like a third song that he sang. It might have just been Beneath the Sea. Underneath the Sea? Under the Sea. I can't believe I'm having trouble remembering this. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot, but I know we have those videotapes somewhere. And I actually do have a lot of, like, photo pictures. I don't even know where I keep that thing. My grandma was the type that used to take, like, a gajillion photos all the frickin' time. Like, she would take a photo of the food on Thanksgiving every year as it went into the oven, as it came out of the oven, as we were cutting the first slice, as we were taking the first bite, like, gajillions of pictures. Which was annoying, but also sometimes nice to have. I don't think I still have it just kind of hanging around here, though. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't remember where I kept it, though. Was it in here? No, it's a lost cause. I don't remember. I'll look for it, because there are pictures of, like, little me, like 7-year-old me. Pictures of me on my 9th birthday at Build-A-Bear, building my first Build-A-Bear. Because that was what I wanted every single year, was I wanted to go to the Build-A-Bear. And I wanted to build a bear. The first CD, oh my god, the Aqua album, I love it. They're going on tour soon. if I remember correctly. My first CD, though, was, I still have it right here. Where is it? It was this Kelly Clarkson CD, but the thing with that is I thought that it was a different Kelly Clarkson CD. I knew Kelly Clarkson, I didn't know she had multiple CDs. And I knew not a single song on this album. Nothing from this album was a song that I knew from Kelly Clarkson at the time, so I was so disappointed because I finally got a CD and it was from an artist that I liked, and I knew none of them, none of the songs. And I didn't even really love this album. I still, to this day, Beautiful Disaster was alright, and A Moment Like This is nostalgic because that was, like, the song that she sang on American Idol, which I didn't watch when she was on, but I did watch. I had a tape of a summary of the first season of American Idol. It wasn't the entirety of the seasons. It was just a summary of what happened in season 1 on a tape. So A Moment Like This is nostalgic because it reminds me of that tape specifically. I used to watch that shit over and over and over again. Because I didn't have cable, so it was like, we got a VCR, I'm gonna watch the tape. God, growing up in the 90s really was something, huh? Growing up before the internet. I love this media. I own a physical copy of it. I'm going to watch it every day for the rest of my life. I think they resist Sun. But I killed him anyway. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh, I have to be from up there. I see. I see. University, oh my goodness. I think the first time I really had, like, internet access was high school. I had been on the internet, like, here and there, once or twice in my life. But I think, like, the first time that I had regular internet access, I think it was high school. Googling stuff and watching YouTube videos. I love it. The beginning of the internet. Honestly, though, that's still, to this day, kind of what I do with the internet. I'm such a Google it bitch, though. Like, if there is something that we are talking about in real life and I do not know the answer, I will Google it right in front of you. Because what, am I gonna not know it? No, I'm gonna Google that shit. I'm gonna become an expert about it in the next 5 minutes. During the MSN days. That was before my time. I joined just as, like, Facebook was becoming popular, and MySpace was losing popularity. Oh, I have to fight these guys again? I don't want to. Because I never had a MySpace, and I never had an MSN, either. The Wikipedia journeys at 1 AM, yes. Oh, the best. For a little while in my life, I would just kind of hit random until I found an article that, like, was okay, and I would just read the article. I learned some stuff that way. I don't remember any of it. Just chatting with random people in the Yahoo chats. Yeah, oh my god. I used to go on, Omegle a lot when I was younger. And then, what was the other one? It wasn't Omegle. It was just typing. There was no audio or video. But it would, like, you could choose interests, and it would match you up with a stranger with those same interests, and you would chat. And people would use ASL as, like, the first message, like, all the time. I don't remember the name of the website, but I did a lot of that as well. Older men with no care in the world, yeah. The beginning of the internet was wild. You could really be chatting to anybody. I remember when I was younger, I don't think he was that much older than me, but he was older than me, I knew that. I had a crush on this boy, and he lived in Florida. And he was, like, always having, like, a terrible frickin' time in life. And I, like, tried my hardest to help him out, and one day he just kind of stopped messaging me. And I was wondering if he was alright. So, Miles, if you're out there, I hope you made it, buddy. Where am I supposed to go from here? I can't get down that way. How do I get down? I'm so baffled. Weird early internet friendships, yeah. Where it seemed like most of the time you were just, like, trying to keep them alive. Tall, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I'm lost. I'm so lost. Where am I supposed to go? A closeted gay with a wife. Oh my goodness. I never got anything that intense. Oh my god. Finally. Back to the boat. Back to being the boat. I don't know why they won't just let me go to the next island. I don't know why I have to be the one to control the boat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into it. For language learners, oh, that's kind of sad, because I figured language learners are usually pretty, like, chill, and just, like, there to learn the language. But I guess there's gonna be weirdos everywhere on the internet, you know? Never once have I found a corner of the internet that did not have a little bit of weirdos in it. Okay. We do the same thing but with poison. Oh, brutal. Well, okay. I feel like we thoroughly wrecked that enemy. Why can I get up this far? What is that about? Noted. That's how I killed that fountain. That fountain. That thing. How do I get up there, though? I don't know how to get up anywhere. No, I'm looking at it. Guess we go over this way. Hit that switch. Ah, I see, I see. We're gonna zip line over. No worries, Yukido. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep. See you tomorrow. No, see you Wednesday, probably. Yeah, I'll be live on Wednesday. We'll be doing some Sims, probably. Have a good rest of the week till I see you again. Yeah. This enemy, we're gonna get wrecked. Maybe not like dead level wrecked, but... Blocked. I forgot about this. Hell yeah. Oh, beautiful. Get wrecked. Oh. But that was only just for the one? Oh, but I see, I see. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. Of course, the things that point to them is how you get there. And then, oh my god. You just walk right across that. That they're the ones that resist sun. I guess everybody resists on here. Oh, but we gotta level up. That's cool. The levels don't really seem to mean much in this, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem like I am gaining that much per level. Okay, so now we should go fight the boss, I think. That storm guy. Stormcaller. We've stopped his storm from being called. to being a ship once more. Oh. I think I went too far. There we are. Maelstrom Point. This hardcore parkour we're going to get up to this place. We're going every which way. We're going up, down, sideways, left, right. Everywhere. Okay, Stormcaller. Trespassers to your realm. We're fighting the Ghost Pirate. Now the storm calls you! That's funny. Oh, whoops. I spent all my mana not on the boss. So now I have no mana for the boss. Oh my god. Oh, except for you. Sunball to the face. My damage is terrible. Oh. Nah, there's no way for me to get that 2 moon and a bashing in, unfortunately. Oh, if I disorient him, maybe, actually. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. No spells for you, my guy. Oh my god. In 2 turns? No, there's no way I do that, right? So he's definitely gonna get a spell off this time. In that case, though, we're gonna hit him big. Not big enough. Ruler of Tides. Back swan dives off the cliff. Oh my god. Holy cow. Healing light, I guess, yourself, because you're the one who can heal. Quadruple moon and quadruple slash in 2 turns? Is that even possible? I don't think it is. I did 72 damage to him. That's good. I don't think I can do 4 slashing in 1 turn. So I'm gonna Mending Light and hopefully heal enough to live through it. scary attack. I love the animation for it, though. So over the top, but so worth it. Alright, yeah, heal yourself again. We gotta have at least one party member who can survive that at all times. We gotta build some mana up, too. Aye! Healing light on her now, please. One turn for that? There's no way. How do you do bashing and 3 moon in one turn? You know what? You're getting triple moonmeranged. Because I can't heal in time, so I may as well try to kill him. Not even close enough to it. Chain lightning! Oh, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I feel like I should keep your MP for when you have a spell, though. And you need some MP, finally. Definitely get that mending light in while I can. This Ghost Pirate's tough. He can take a hit. 4 bashing and 4 poison. Again, in 2 turns, I just don't know that that's possible. So I think what we do is we healing light the one person who will die to it. And hope. Hope and pray. Die now, though. I don't even know what the best thing to do here is. Roast sandwich, I guess. On just the healer? Yeah. Why not? Oh my god. Ruler of Tides every couple of turns is so mean. Oh my god, somehow they all lived through that. If I disorient him, I think I can do this one. Oh my god, I killed him. Oh my god, that was the most stressful fight that we've had so far. Yo-ho, though. We did it. We gotta get out of here. To the ship. The ship that's ours now, motherfucker. The Vespertine. Oh, is it not ours yet? Are we still stuck in the Sea of Nightmares forever? Free at last. I keep forgetting this guy's name is Hortense. So is it our ship now, or is it Hortense's ship? Or is it our ship, but Hortense works for us? What's the plan? What's the how are we splitting the goods on this? I did all the work, Hortense, so I kind of assume that the ship is mine now. But you never know. Oh my god, I forgot about the pink-haired lady. Okay. One of them. Is she a solstice warrior? She's still hiding shit from us. A shot. Out of actual hell. Yeah, I guess you kind of do owe us for that, Hortense. Oh shit. Shred King. Goddamn. Oh, their band just got even better. When you're ready to transport the settlers. You guys didn't do that in like the cutscene? In the cutscene that just happened? Alright, well, I think that that is probably a good spot to save and call it a day for the day. Even though the first hour of this stream was me running around doing nothing, trying to figure out what I was supposed to do, and not actually doing anything, I'm tired. I'm ready to go have dinner, and also not talk anymore. So, if you're still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, or vibing, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I will not be streaming, but Wednesday I should be back at around this time, and we'll be playing some Sims. We'll be moving on into Gen... Now I actually have to do the math. 4, 5, 6... It's Gen 8, right? Because Melody was Gen 4. Tobias is Gen 5. Veronica's Gen 6. No, Gen 7. We'll be moving into Gen 7. We'll be having the Gen 7 baby. So, if you're around on Wednesday, be ready for that. Till then, I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening, a lovely morning and day tomorrow, because I won't see you at all. And until the next time, guys.